Hello, my name is Rich Randall, and I am from Virginia, originally from Florida, and now stationed here in Virginia. And this is my last stop before military retirement. I've been employed with the Air Force now for 19 and a half years, and looking forward to another year and a half and finish out my tour here and retire here in Virginia, in Gloucester, and that way I can eventually get out and kind of figure out what I want to do when I retire or grow up, right? So, kind of give you a little bit of background. I'm a civil engineer by trade, and more, I kind of lean a little bit towards the plumbing side, wastewater treatment, water distribution, well drilling, those kind of things are my forte. But I have a lot of experience in electrical, a lot of experience in HVAC, as well as structure related, whether it's vertical or even horizontal concrete work, that kind of stuff. So in my job currently, I am a IG inspector, and I inspect IG units from the guard and active duty side for all of Air Combat Command. What that means is I basically go out to certain units, we inspect them top to bottom, floor to book, and we determine what they need or if they are effective or not effective. Again, it goes really in depth about certain information about major graded areas, that kind of stuff. But nonetheless, we inspect these units for safety related items. We inspect these units for pretty much everything under the sun to ensure that they're doing a good job out on the field. Using my skill set for an operations management degree, I intended on making sure that I could set myself up for success for some type of a home or commercial inspection job. Now, I'm pretty much tired of working for folks, so my number one skill is or desire is to ensure that I can start a business somewhere, more than likely here, obviously in Virginia currently, since my wife is in the police academy, and using that information that I've learned through the years in civil engineering and ensuring that I know how to read schematics and figuring all that piece out, and then the inspection part of IG, management, supply chain management, figuring that section out, as well as being a Greenbelt Six Sigma. That is also another one of my strong suits. I am kind of the go-to guy, not entirely sure why, but the go-to guy for anything that is CPI related in my current job. Kind of moving on a little bit, looking at those websites that were provided for us to kind of look through, I felt like the one that was helpful to me the most was military transitions, mainly because obviously I am in the military. I am transitioning soon. I've been through the TAPS program. Doesn't mean that everything in TAPS is, what you need. However, the end result, resume building, LinkedIn setup, anything that's, profiles, anything that you need to do, you can learn through TAPS. Doesn't mean that it's perfect, but it does work. Looking at some of the other websites, such as that Knox website, I did put down a couple of notes. I felt like that particular website didn't do me as a person in Virginia, as a distance learner. I didn't feel like it did me any good. The reason being that if you are looking for a particular job, sure, that website works if you don't know how to use any others. I'm a little bit partial to Indeed or Monster, and those particular websites are on Knox. When you clicked on that job opening for a project manager, whatever that was, a professional engineer, it immediately takes you to the Monster program on that website. Again, some kind of a go-between website. Excuse me. And I didn't think that website really did me any more good than what the first website that I had visited in the past. So Indeed and all of those. LinkedIn, on the other hand, again, same kind of situation. We already talked about it. Setting up profiles and all that kind of stuff is extraordinarily important. However, none of that information besides basically doing a basic resume build and applying for jobs on that website. There's tons of them out there. I haven't seen anything that Knox is, over the top more than some of these other websites. It doesn't mean that I won't use it, but it's just another kind of a tool in your toolbox aspect to ensure that, hey, look, if you can see where it benefited somebody in the past, that's the way to do it. You can find somebody to kind of coattail off of and determine, hey, this is a great website and I would use it. But again, not going to use it just because there are other websites out there that I feel, for me, as a project manager and professional engineer, I don't think that that's going to help me whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. Again, my name is Rich from Florida. If you have any Florida questions, by all means, not from the obviously the Panhandle area, but from Miami, and grew up there. Been all over the world. But again, if you had any questions or anything, please let me know. Be happy to answer them. Thank you.